I hope you get some.
1, 2, 3, 4. Guess who's back at your door? It's Arash, D-Bazaar, and I have with me my next second karma girl, this extremely super sexy, way beyond gorgeous. The word gorgeous just became a little bit less because right on top of gorgeous, we have a word called Amber Juhl. You got that? Amber Juhl. This is Amber Juhl right here.
Hi.
Hi, Amber.
How are you?
What's up?
How are you?
What's up, girl? You have guys talk to you like that? What's up, girl?
I do, and it's so annoying.
Is that annoying to you?
It's so annoying. I
Why
can just walk away.
You walk away?
Yeah.
Then what do they say?
They just give me lip, like, oh, you think you're too good for me.
You think you're too good for me, huh, girl? So, listen, if you're a guy and you're saying, you're meeting a girl like Amber Juhl, and you say, what's up, girl? Unless you're fucking 50 Cent, or you're a flow rider, or some guy who's got like $1 billion ready to spend on her, it's probably not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Not probably.
It's not gonna work.
It's
not gonna work. We've known each other for 3 years. I remember when I first met you, you were doing a lot of modeling, right? That was like the focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what I thought was really cool was you were also a mother at the time.
Yes.
And you still are.
Yes.
You have
2 daughters, almost 9 and 6 years old.
Wow, and you're only 21, so you must have had your baby when you were 11.
Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that was possible. Now we know. Miracle of science. 11-year-olds can have babies now. Okay. Not a good idea though. So you have 2 daughters, and one's 9 years old, and you were still doing modeling. You were working
Full time.
full-time. You worked at Hooters at some point.
I did.
How was that?
I did. I was actually the first girl hired for the Campbell Hooters out of 1,500 applicants.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You were the first girl.
First girl hired. It was pretty exciting.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So tell me like something exciting about working at Hooters. Something that doesn't have to be good, but like, did you know this happens at Hooters? Hooters. What happened?
That was in the past. It was so long ago, but it was just fun. I think it's just I'm such a people person, so being in that environment, like meeting new people every day, it was so much fun.
I remember for about a week and a half or 2, I continuously ran into you.
Yes.
And I didn't really know you.
No, you
But that was the
really
weirdest
didn't.
shit. I swear to God.
Really
This show is
didn't know
called
me.
Second Karma, right? Whoa, we're spinning. So I kept running into you. I ran into you somewhere, then I was walking across the street, and you were in a car.
I was driving by.
No, you were with your ex-boyfriend at some point. Some guy. And you hid your face. It was the funniest shit. So I see you, right? I meet her like a day before or something, right? And she had some psycho boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
And so anyways, I'm walking across the street, and I look to my right, and I'm like, oh shit, that's the girl I met the other day. And then she's like this in the car. And head down, holding her face. I'm like, okay, whatever, who gives a shit, right? The next day I'm driving in the morning, and you're there. Or the next day after that, and I was like, fuck this. So I followed you for a second. You got out of the car, I drove, I said, hey.
That was at Hooters.
That was at, you were going to Hooters.
I was going to work.
That's right. And then to make matters worse, I ended up going to eat at Hooters, and you were my waitress.
I was a waitress.
And at that moment, we realized that somebody was stalking somebody.
Yeah.
So we might as well just become friends. Okay, so
we gave up then.
We gave up. We said, okay, fuck it. We're going to be friends at this point. Okay, so you worked at Hooters, and then, I mean, you've had a lot of different jobs and things, right?
Yeah.
Currently, well, you've been cocktail waitressing, right?
I have. I was at the Spot in downtown Campbell for a little while when I first started cocktailing.
The Spot, owned by one of my good friends. So go there, downtown Campbell.
Definitely
the Spot.
Place.
It's the Spot, okay? It's the Spot. All right, go on.
And then I started working at Pearl, which is downtown San Jose.
Pearl, owned by one of my good friends. Okay, is no longer Pearl because...
It is no longer. We're going to be Studio 8. We're opening February 18th.
Woohoo!
Yes,
Studio
so
8!
Definitely come out and see us. It looks amazing inside. We've redone the entire place. And the owner had some really great ideas, and it looks amazing. It is not like any club downtown San Jose.
I heard it's the hottest right now.
It is the hottest.
That's right. We're gonna do a show
I've been
there.
to the clubs downtown San Jose.
Yeah, you have. You get around. Sure.
Oh, please.
Dude, that's another thing we'll talk about. You're known.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but I'm known, so I've
Yeah.
been to the clubs down there, and Studio 8 looks amazing. It's very high class, not like any other club downtown San Jose.
Definitely go check it out, Studio 8, because you're working there.
I am working there.
You're also in charge of training the women.
I am going to be training all the girls.
So when you train girls for cocktail waitressing, Like, what are some things they have to know? Like, walk straight, show your ass,
It's not really
flirt?
what you know. It's a lot of personality.
Like
I mean,
what?
you need to be able to talk to the customers. You need to make sure that you're fast and reliable as far as getting the things out to them in a timely manner. Doing it with a smile, like always being happy.
Is flirting part of the job or no?
It's not part of the job.
It's not part of the job.
It's not
That's
part
a
of
myth.
the job at all. It's
That's
totally
a myth.
If
She doesn't want anybody else to
no.
succeed because you should watch her work. Okay.
No, it's all about having fun. It's not about flirting. I mean, yes, and there's some circumstances with guys. I mean, flirting will get you a little bit more money, but it's definitely not a part of the job.
I'm going to tell you a secret because we have a lot of male viewers also. And for the female viewers, you're about to understand something because I teach game. Do not check out CelsiusLounge.com, okay? Not a good idea. Anyways, men, here's how it works. If you're an attractive girl, and if you smile at a man, what happens to his circuitry? He goes, she wants me. That's as far as you have to go to flirt with a man, is smile. So this is what surprises, probably you've had the experience where, have you ever had a guy propose to you that doesn't know you?
No.
Bullshit!
Not yet!
You never had at work someone say,
No.
come with me, I'll take you to a trip to Hawaii and I'll marry
I mean,
you?
they've said trips, but I've never been proposed to.
Really?
No.
That's surprising.
Not yet.
If you're watching and you haven't proposed to her but you've been thinking about it, you could be the first to propose to her. Okay? But her boyfriend's my friend, so her boyfriend and I will come and beat the shit out of you later, okay?
He's a big guy, I'm sure he would.
Yeah, he's
not
like
be
4
happy.
times my size. I'm junior. Yeah, well anyways, it's okay. I mean, you can say no. You don't have to say yes.
True, but it hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened yet. Okay.
There is one proposal I'll say yes to, though.
Well, don't look at me when you say that. Look at the camera. I ain't proposing to nobody. I proposed to myself.
Oh.
I married myself no, I married my art. Blah, who gives a shit about me? This ain't about me.
It's about me.
It's about you. Yeah, right. It's all about me, always. So, are you scared of skulls?
No.
Good. Because they're just not there to scare you. They're there to make you feel comfortable in this place. Skulls make girls feel comfortable. Not really.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I think I'm drunk right now. Okay, so, alright, let's get serious, okay? Seriousness. We're back. You have a few photo shoots coming up that I know of. They're going to be very hot and sexy. There's a possibility, I heard, that you might be doing a special video called The Secret Diaries. This is something we do. This would be your deepest, darkest secrets that all you motherfucking fans... Now, let me tell you something about Amber. You're no longer on Facebook right now.
I am not on Facebook anymore.
Well, I'm going to tell you something when you were on Facebook and
Okay.
MySpace. Okay, this is kind of a theme with a lot of my friends, my girlfriends. She would say like, you would say like, let's say, I'm hungry. And then there would be like 47 comments. I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that, I'll buy you, I buy you the pizza place, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, God, these guys are fucking retarded. But, did it make you feel good?
No. That's why I got rid of
That's
it.
why you got rid of it.
It was more annoying than anything, and the fact that it goes right to my phone. I'm trying to work, and I can't even say anything on my
I remember when it was
Facebook.
on your phone.
Yeah.
We were hanging out one time and I was like, okay, that's it.
Serious, it got so
It was
annoying. It got so annoying.
Okay, now, here's a very famous question here, okay? What in a man turns you on?
Confidence.
Go
Gotta
on.
be
Go on.
confident. Gotta be confident.
How do you know this man's so confident? What clues you in that this man
You know-
is the most confident man you've ever met in your life?
There's just the way that he holds himself, the way that he walks, the way, he doesn't walk with his head down.
Do not walk with your head down.
Another thing that turns you on is eyes.
Tell us about the eyes. What about it?
There's just the way that you can look at somebody. It's just, it just draws you in. It's like
Really?
when you...
Explain it. Describe it.
It's hard. I mean, when you have that connection with somebody,
Are you scared to look at me right now? I can tell.
No.
Something's happening right now. You're like,
No.
okay, I can't
No,
look
I'm
at him.
thinking about this
Yes.
one circumstance. And it was
Yes.
just like when we looked at each other,
Yeah.
there was nothing else around me. It was just our eyes met and we were just drawn into, like sucked in.
Yes.
And it didn't matter what was going on around us.
No.
It was him and I looking at each other, and it was just
Slow motion, everything.
everything. It didn't even exist. Like
didn't
it was
even-
just tunnel vision, like straight to his eyes, and that was it.
Wow. Confidence, eyes. Well, how would you describe that just to a guy? Like, is there a quality that a person can put in their eyes, or I mean,
No,
what
there's
is
no
that?
quality that you can put in your eyes. There's just, I mean, I guess it's just attraction. You know, I mean, their physique,
Yes.
their look, obviously, because when
Okay.
you first meet them, you don't know anything about them.
No.
I mean, you need to, get to know them.
Yes.
So, obviously, looks are a big thing.
Looks are a big thing. So go over looks a little bit, right? What are some things you enjoy in guys? And it's different for every girl, but there's some commonality here. What are some things you enjoy in guys? And then looks. What's attractive to you?
What's attractive? Taller guys, obviously, which is kind of funny because I'm only 5'2", but
Everyone's taller than Amber.
Anything over 6 feet.
Except Vern.
And then I like muscles. I like big muscles.
Don't look at me. I'm just a wimp.
Shows me, that they like to work out because, as you know, I work out at least 5 times a week.
I do know that. Where?
Where? At IMC. Where else?
At IMC Academy Martial Arts. IMCMartialArts.com. Don't check it out unless you want to see some
check
very
it out.
hot
And
girls.
if you want to see the hottest girls, you gotta be there.
I swear to God.
If you want to come see me, you can be there.
You gotta see her work out. Now, granted, she doesn't always look this good, but. Oh,
I'm not even workout clothes.
No, she's one of the few girls that comes looking good. If she doesn't, I'll let her know.
Yeah, then I'm
Well, I'll let
scolded
everyone know,
and
actually.
gotta go home and
Like,
get ready
what
and
is
come
that?
back the next
Thank you
day.
for fucking up my day here today. Okay, so go on. Working out is important because you work out.
Yeah.
So it tells you this man is ambitious or he cares about it.
He cares about himself.
Good, that's important.
It's very important.
What about a chubby man who just started working out but he's cute? And he's hella serious about working out. And he's watching his diet but he's chubby.
Everybody gets chubby. I've been there. I've had 2 kids. I know what it's like.
I've seen you chubby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there.
What's your nickname?
Care Bear.
Care Bear. Care Bear is the cutest fucking nickname. Because you are like a fucking Care Bear. Here's the best thing about Amber, okay? This is for all you fucking fans out there. Amber could be having the worst day, year, month, century. And it takes like one positive word. And she'll just like start shining. And I think that's the cutest fucking quality. So that's what reminds me of a fucking Care Bear. Like, you have this giant cloud over your head and all you need to be told is like, you know what? You can do it. You're better than that. And you go, you know what? You're right. I can do it. I'm better than that. Everything changes in the world.
And that's what I love
shining.
though about my friends. Like that's who I surround myself with is positive people like that. If I have a bad day and I need somebody to cheer me up,
yes,
it doesn't take much.
No, it
but
doesn't.
you
I like
know,
that about you.
something little, just something positive,
Mm-hmm.
and I snap back.
Because you're a Sagittarius.
I am. It's a fire sign though, so I'm kind of feisty.
You are a little feisty. I can see it. Let me tell you something. If you're a Sagittarius, you should know this. It's vitally important for you as a sign to keep positive people around you. Sagittarians are very affected by people's moods. Okay? Boom! Enlightenment. People say Amber looks like Snooki. Well,
I don't
I've
think
seen
so.
Snooki. I've seen Amber.